They say you get used to the night shifts at the hospital, but no one ever told me about the things you see when you're too tired to trust your own eyes. Last week, I found a crayon drawing taped to my locker, myself, my daughter, and, oddly, a tall, faceless figure holding her hand. I would have dismissed it as a prank, but that night, I noticed a trail of dried mud leading from the pediatric ward straight to the on-call room where I sleep. I told myself it was just another late night, but the feeling of something watching me refused to fade. The next evening, my daughter FaceTimed me before bed. She giggled about her new friend who liked to visit the hospital with her, which made no sense. I was sure she was safe at home with my wife. Trying to brush it off, I promised I'd be home soon. But as I ended the call, the overhead lights flickered, and my phone buzzed with a blurry photo, my daughter asleep, a long, shadowy shape curled up beside her. I ran to the security desk, desperate for reassurance, but the cameras in my on-call room had gone dark for hours. I started sleeping less, haunted by whispers in the corridors and the persistent scent of damp earth. Each morning, I'd find my hospital shoes caked with mud, even though I never left the building. One nurse noticed my shaking hands and asked if I was okay, but when I tried to explain, she just glanced behind me, eyes wide, and hurried off. The children's drawings on the ward walls began to change. Now, every family portrait included the same faceless figure, looming closer to the bedsides each day. Tonight, exhausted and desperate, I locked myself in the break room, only to hear heavy breathing right beside me. I turned, heart pounding, but saw nothing, until I glanced down. Wet footprints led from the corner straight to where I stood, and in the reflection of the vending machine, I saw my daughter's hand in mine, her eyes pleading, and behind us, a faceless presence leaning in, as if waiting for me to finally notice it had always been there.